Dancers use their hip flexors quite extensively when they are practicing and performing their dance styles. Many severe and underdiagnosed injuries occur in dancers' hips because they are not recognized and prevented by dancer until it is too late. There are simple and quick ways to be able to help prevent these injuries with low-impact stretches, low-impact exercises, and muscle-building exercises. The most common hip injuries that occur in dancers are trochanteric bursitis, iliacus tendinitis, piriformis syndrome, and osteoarthritis. Before you perform any exercises or stretching, you want to make sure you are warmed up. In order for your muscles to correctly and easily perform the exercises, they need to be warm and activated before you can start. You can either walk around your neighborhood for a couple of minutes, or jog the same path you would when walking, or if you are limited in space, do about a minute of jumping jacks. These simple tasks will get you warmed up and ready to start your exercises. So to start, you're going to sit on the ground and pull your feet into your body with the bottoms of your feet touching. Slowly move your abdomen towards the floor. This is called the butterfly stretch. This stretch opens up your hips for a good overall stretch of the hip flexor area. Be sure to keep your back straight when you are lowering towards the floor because it puts strain on your spine when you curl it over. Hold that stretch for about 15 to 20 seconds, and when you are done, take both of your legs and straighten them and spread them out in front of you so that you are sitting on the floor with your legs to your sides. This is called the straddle stretch. For advanced dancers, you can lower your abdomen to the ground like the butterfly stretch and try to reach as far forward as you can. Hold this stretch for 15 to 20 seconds. When you finish with this stretch, you want to make sure that you shake your legs out a bit because they might feel a little tight. After you shake your legs out a bit, return to the straddle stretch, but bend one of your knees towards your body on the left side, similar to the butterfly stretch, and reach your arms to your right leg. It might not quite feel like this is stretching your inner hips, but it is contracting the ligaments on the top of your hips by your quadricep muscles, which is helpful for things like leg lifts, leaps, and spins. Repeat this again, but with your right leg bent towards your body and your left leg stretched out on the side. Hold both of these stretches for about 20 to 25 seconds. For this next stretch, you're going to need a surface that is waist or hip height for you to be able to put your leg on. Kitchen counters, high elevated tables, and ballet bars are great places to do this stretch. You're going to start facing the surface that you will be stretching on. Put your leg bent towards your body, rotate it inwards so that your knee is facing away from you, and place your bent rotated leg on the surface you are stretching. This is called the standing open stretch. It may seem a bit awkward at first, but it is a very helpful stretch for dancers to prevent piriformis syndrome, because it is stretching the part of your hips by your lower back and buttocks. Hold this stretch for about 15 to 20 seconds, shake out your leg, and repeat it on the opposite leg. Okay, so your last stretch, all you're going to need is a chair. Put the chair in front of you, about a foot or two away from you. Lift one of your legs up towards your abdomen and place it with the bent leg on the chair in front of you. Place your hands on your waist or hips and push your front leg forward towards the chair. This is called the chair stretch. This works similar to the butterfly stretch where it is opening the hips, but with this stretch you are also pushing your hips forward to promote good posture. Hold this stretch for about 15 to 20 seconds. When you are finished with all of your stretches, make sure to shake out your legs to loosen up your ligaments and muscles. After all that stretching, you may feel a little bit tight, and to avoid strain and pain after your stretching, you want to walk around or shake your legs out to get them back to a normal resting state. It is very important to have healthy and strong hips while dancing, because without it, you can do a lot of damage to your skill level and even ability to dance. I encourage all dancers watching this to take a few minutes each day to perform these stretches because they could be the breaking point between you and your dancing career.